How about now? Now, do I have microphone audio going out? Oh, it looks like I do. Oh my goodness, nothing wants to work correctly. And that looks like it's super loud. Let's turn that down a bit. I don't have the fine control that I normally do with my microphone because it looks like, for some reason, OBS software hates it when you attach anything by Bluetooth. I don't know why, but it does. The other thing that you're probably going to notice is that that seat's empty because Lauren's not here right now. Lauren is picking up one of the animals from the vet who had to be neutered because that's what you do with your animals. Bob Barker always told us spay and neuter your pets, folks. Control the animal population. I don't know. I watched a lot of Price is Right as a kid. But regardless of that, I monitors over here. I keep looking over here. I apologize. We are going to try and play some Just Cause 4 because I haven't tried it yet. And I tried to do Space Marine, and Space Marine was just not having it with the streaming software or controller or anything else. And when I try and do this, 20 minutes before I'm supposed to jump online and stream, it makes it very difficult. So we're not going to do Space Marine. Um, I guess I should also say, hi, I'm Patrick. I'm from Alexandria Games, beautiful downtown Ripon tabletop game and hobby shop. I'm normally joined by my wife, Lauren. And I'm losing my mind even faster than normal because I still don't feel quite good right now. You can probably hear it in my voice. But I'm getting there. I'm like 80%. So I apologize. I will try and mute any time that I need to cough or anything else. But we're trying to keep up this streaming schedule. We're trying to keep it going because we are so very close to getting affiliate status with Twitch. And as a small business, additional revenue streams are really important. And why is this one important? Because it lets us have subscriptions, it lets us do ad breaks and get some ad revenue. So while entertaining as many people as possible with our shenanigans, we also should make some cash to help us keep entertaining people with our shenanigans. That stuff's important. So I am going to switch this over to the game screen. Hopefully, the game audio will come through as well. And I am going to be tucked up in the upper right hand corner for you. And let us see. Hey, we have game audio and mic audio and video. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love it when things work. I love this series of games. I like games where you get to just run around and be a crazy maniac and do stuff like Crackdown in the Just Cause series.
Former agency operative Rico Rodriguez. Up to this point, his whereabouts have been unknown since our withdrawal from Medici. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. The Black Hand have encountered him before in San Espirito, where he assassinated our employer, President Salvador Mendoza. We fought him again in Medici, where he overthrew Sebastiano di Rabello. Though the agency had some involvement, and this is his handler, Tom Sheldon, we've learned Rodriguez's motivation for liberating Medici was personal.
You have briefed me on this man before, Commander Morales. We're preparing a test. Can we cut to the chase, por favor?
Of course, Senor Espinosa. Intelligence suggests that he is the son of Miguel Rodriguez.
My Miguel Rodriguez? Huh.
And he's here, in Solis, now.
Alright, if you have never played the Just Cause series, I highly recommend it. It is basically run around, blow stuff up, cause mayhem, take out bad guys. That's it. The story, there's a story, but you don't really need to know the story. They're just fun games.
So, that's my father's super weapon.
Project Tiapa.
He was a kind man, my father. scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
And they both ended up dead. Lots of questions, Time to get some answers.
You can't do this alone. I have people who can help us.
Mira, I've done this kind of thing before.
This is different.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico. If you would just listen to me.
Mira, a plan is a list of things that go wrong. I like to keep my list short. Just be ready. When I patch you into that console, you'll have to find Espinosa quickly. He answers my questions. We destroy Project Iapa. Plan.
Where? Buena suerte.
Okay.
Oscar Espinosa. Better be ready to talk.
Here we go. Ooh. Alright, so
Thumbs check.
we'll try not to
Loud and clear.
make
I'm going
anybody
to
sick
monitor your progress from a safe distance.
while I figure out my controls. Alright, left trigger is iron sights, right trigger shoot. Oop, what did I just do? Grapples, that's what I did. Grapple, tap LB, release, all tethers, hold down, there we go. Alright. So, this is the thing about the Just Cause series. You have a grappling hook thing on your arm, and usually a parachute as well. I'm not sure he has the parachute. Oh, and a wingsuit, too. So, this game just gets ridiculous. No Tofu. Hello, I've played some of the Just Cause series. Not this one. Very fun. Thank you, No Tofu. Yes, I absolutely love this one. DShaf45. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. We are going to, as I said, blow stuff up.
Standard issue Blackhand service rifle.
That's fun.
With an underbarrel grenade launcher.
And if I remember correctly, I can do this, and then that, and then they tug onto each other, and are they going to blow up, or are they just going to sit there and spin weirdly? They're going to sit there and spin weirdly. And I am using up a lot of ammo, but we will continue on, because this is just the opening, and they don't really care what you're doing here, because of course, like most games, you need to get through the opening, and then they're going to take away all your stuff, and then you're going to slowly get it back as you continue forward in the game and progress to become super strong, badass again. Really? That's it? That's all I'm going to get out of that? I was hoping they'd pull each other down and blow up. Come on. Most destructible structures in this game have, like, stages, and you can see, like, it had a couple of things of fire, now it has more things of fire. There it goes. Oh, Jesus, I'm a little close. Back up here before I kill myself. But if they're on fire, they do end up destroying themselves entirely, which is kind of fun. You gonna finish blowing up? Maybe. Wow, that takes a long time. Come on. And basically, in the Just Cause series, ouch. If it's red, it blows up. That's really all you need to know.
The road is walled off.
Can you get over it?
Oops. I gotta remember to tap.
Okay, where to now?
Woo!
Those lights across the valley?
Yeah.
Head towards them.
Alright, so now we're gonna probably wingsuit here.
That's a big
Parachute.
tower.
Espinosa promises it will change the world. No more tornadoes or hurricanes. And
Weather
Los de
control.
Solis believes him.
Project Iapa won't be a problem after today, Mira.
If your plan works.
It will work.
And you can also grapple to
Made it.
land. You can also grapple to continue moving forward with your parachute. Just try this game, it's fun.
We've come face to face before. Heading up.
Alright. Things are flashing at me. What does this do? Can I open this? No? Okay. Oops! Hi! Well, let's do this. Let's grab that. Oh, nope, that didn't work. I was trying to attach that explosive barrel to that guy, but I screwed up. Let's see. More bad guys. Hey. Whoa, I did not do that. But that was fun. Somebody blew themselves up. Let's move a little quicker here. Let's see. Nobody over there, nobody over
We're too
there.
happy to have me poking around.
The Black Hand are highly trained mercs, and they're wholly owned by Espinosa.
His own private army.
Pretty good one, too.
Kind of do a little Spider-Man hold there and jump up.
I see those outcroppings. No sweat.
There we go. Oop, hung up on some terrain. So how's everyone's Monday going? Are we having a good Monday? Maybe? Possibly? Oh yeah, I always forget there's a delay. Give people time to actually answer me. Ooh. Lady, you are loud. No tofu for you. Pretty good. Working, but really prepping for a Pathfinder game later tonight. Fantastic. Pathfinder is a lot of fun. Actually, that reminds me, I do have I think I have the Pathfinder game on here, as well as, or one of the Pathfinder games, I should say, as well as Tomb of Annihilation. Was it Candlekeep Mystery? No, not. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind here. There is a digital D&D game that's actually quite a lot of fun that I have on here. I should play that at some point, or have Lauren play it at some point. I think you guys would get a kick out of that. We actually have tabletop RPG sessions this month as well. We have one for the kids.
Further up the structure. Not sure how
I'll
you'll
figure it out.
There you go, let the exposition go by. We've got a session for the kiddos coming up this Sunday. I think it's this Sunday, where we're going to do... there we go, now chat is working for me. Oh, cool. Hey, Dan. If you like D&D style games on PC, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 are absolutely amazing. I highly agree with you, Charging Buck. I have them on my wish list. I have just not grabbed them yet. I do need to get them because they are really freaking awesome D&D style isometric role-playing games for PC. What was I saying? We are doing a kiddos D&D session with Animal Adventures that I'll be DMing here on Sunday. That is designed to be for kiddos who have never played D&D and stuff like that, or maybe they have played D&D or something like D&D. It's a gateway drug for tabletop role-playing, is what Animal Adventures is. You get to play as cats and dogs who have, role-playing classes like Paladin and Wizard and all that fun stuff. And we're going to put that on this weekend. And then we have an adults D&D one-shot session on the 27th, which will be taking new and seasoned players alike. We already have a full table for that one, by the way, through a 3-hour run, noon to 3. It's going to be the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Do I want to swap out a gun here? Yeah, I want to take that. The Lost Mine of Phandelver, and we should have a ton of fun with that. If there are more people interested, please let us know. I will add sessions if I can fill another table, but we do plan to set up one kids and one adult tabletop role-playing game session per month, unless we have more call for it. So let us know if that's stuff you guys want to do. And the other thing coming up, we've got Lauren and I both have our birthdays in February.
Use this vent to get me up there.
Oh, there we go. We both have our birthdays in February. Lauren's is first, and then mine is at the end of the month. For Lauren hasn't decided what she wants to do yet, but I hope she will think of something here this week. But for my birthday, at the end of the month, we are going to do a Kill Team tournament on the 27th, during Squad Sunday on the 27th of February. Kill Team tournament, $5 entry for the Kill Team tournament. Anyone, any skill level is welcome. We will be using the new Kill Team rules. If you have not played Kill Team, come out anyways. We will show you how to play. We've got enough terrain for a bunch of people to play multiple games at once. And yeah, there will be some prizes involved in that. So we hope you will join us for that on the 27th from 4 to 8. What else is going on? Me trying to talk and play video games at the same time, which I am not always the best at doing. Because I get super concentration face when I play video games, so I end up staring at the screen like this. But I will try and do my best here to continue all the talking. Charging Buck, have you ever played Pillars of Eternity since you called out Original Sin? Ooh, that's a big gun. That's a big gun. Oh, I'm standing behind something explosive. That's not a good idea. Just gonna give Charging Buck a second here to answer. There we go. I have not yet, but plan on it when I want to dive into that style of game again. I think the second one is like a pirate kind of themed one. Like it's more about being on like the high seas, or at least that was like part of the gimmick they put on it originally. I have those hanging out in my Steam profile as well. I just haven't played them. Can I detach this? No, I can't. Sometimes they let you pick up guns that are mounted. Where is this person shooting at me from? Over there. Where am I going? Oh my god, that guy like... Hey, your fatigues worked. You melted right into that dark stairway. Congratulations. Yours did not, though. Console... There it is.
Okay, mira, I found the console.
Oh, people are still shooting at me.
And I'll locate Espinosa
Where
for you.
are you? Oh, there he is. Am I? Oh. I wasn't out of bullets. I was just standing in a really awkward spot. Go away. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Hack. Press Y to hack.
You're in, mira.
Please.
Oh, this should be fun.
Or I'll lose my connection.
Okay, now we can open it. Ooh, okay. We have... How do I switch?
Shit.
There we go.
Hold them off. I'll find him as fast
I have a rocket launcher. There we go.
They're trying, lady.
And this is a grenade launcher. Grenade launchers are also fun. Where is everybody? I hear people. Oh, they're there. Did I get them? I got them.
Lot of black hand here.
Is there? It doesn't feel like there's a lot of black hand here. Feels like there's some black hand here.
Take your time.
I'm just kind of chilling. Doing dance, doing dance. Oh, hey, someone's actually shooting at me. And I killed him. Oh, see, somebody went and used the thing that I was going to use. How annoying.
His office is near the top of the spire.
All that, and he's at the top of the...
At the top of the... Oh,
He's unlikely he has survived this long.
This is not an ordinary man, Senor Espinosa.
See, we might as well make sure.
Sí, Señor Espinosa.
Let's see what Project Diapa can do, shall we?
Señor.
It'll take a few moments for the court to reach full power. Do you think you can keep him occupied until then?
This is Commander Morales. We have a threat on sight. Activate Iapa's defenses. Engage all artillery towers.
That woman with Rico at the airport. Was that who I think it was?
See?
Deal with that, please.
With pleasure.
Fun times. Alright, so catch up on some chat here while this screenshot or this cutscene finishes up. Bookham Dano GW put up a video and pictures of the Corsairs, aka is it Corsairs or Corsairs, aka Space Elf Pirates kill team. The gunner is carrying a Wraith Cannon. Oof. And then Charging Buck with Divinity 2, I put in at least 90 hours, so I think after that I needed to take a break from isometric RPGs. I totally get you on that one. Charging Buck, if you do like that kind of RPG style game, level progression, tool progression, stuff like that, or anybody else that likes that kind of stuff, honestly, I have been playing a ton of Dismantled. And that is a crazy fun game. I might throw that up on stream at some point too. And I'll do a from scratch start on that. But that is a super fun game.
Grappling hook's broken.
See, told you, it took all my stuff
my
away.
wingsuit.
Now I gotta go get it back.
Parachute. Maybe a few ribs. I'll need to make repairs.
I have tools at El Abismo. What's your location?
A forest? I don't know.
I'm sending you my coordinates. Hope it works.
Alright.
Got it. I'll see you soon. Shit.
Exactly, Rico. Every time they give you all the fun stuff to start with and they take it away. Same formula, different game. Just kills you, doesn't it? Alright. Do we have a map yet?
Not having my
No.
grappling hook is like missing a limb.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
I have no gun. Oh, look at that. Javelinas? Looks like it. Excuse me. Am I going up? Or, oh, yeah, I guess I gotta go this way. I have no
That looks
grappling
like the
hook.
place.
Where do I... Oh, it goes around. Okay.
Never seen anything like Iapa before. Mira might be right. Mira, I'm at El Abismo.
Oh, that's
People
interesting.
here must not be afraid of heights.
I know you're not.
I'm not, but I usually have a parachute.
That's a really cool looking design. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what that pop-out was. Something from Microsoft. Alright, where am I not going that way? Oh, yep, I am going that way.
Shit.
What
Ooh,
happened? Everything okay?
Yeah,
well, that was
fine.
kind of scary. Where's the helicopter? Anyways. Let me see here.
That's not good.
Oh, there it is. Bookham Dano, how many kill teams are you up to right now?
Empty it out fast.
Half the people leaving here are trying to get away from Espinosa and his Black Hand.
I want to pet the dog. It won't let me pet the dog. Oh, but he does cute little turnarounds. That is a good question. You don't remember? Is it more than you can count on one hand? Orcs, Krieg, Eldar, Space Wolves, Tau.
Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. That happen often.
Almost never.
And there's the dog barking.
Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Commandos.
Tools?
My Krieg and my Commandos are done now, so I have those two, and I sort of still have a Skitarii kill team, but I have to double check the compendium to see if they're actually good for
I don't
current
think I
version.
could take Project Diapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
And actually, maybe I'll throw some paint on my Commandos this
Didn't
week.
grow with the agency anymore.
Help me with this.
Maybe do a little Zenithal priming before we get those boys painted
What
up.
do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
No tofu for you. You've got some Warhammer stuff, don't you?
Listen,
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community. I'm Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solis, I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack was launched against the Project Iapa facility. The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
Who is that?
Gabriela. She killed my uncle when I was a girl.
She knows we're working together.
If Mira Morales is not surrendered to me immediately, I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation.
Oh,
Every home will
same
be
last
searched.
name.
Every citizen's
Sisters.
identity will be checked. And all transgressions
Book them
will
down.
be
Space
harshly
Wolves, Tau, and
prosecuted.
Orcs are from the previous version. I haven't checked to see how they line up, if you will, in the new version. Yeah, I'm same way like I was saying with my Skitarii. I mean, technically I have a Skitarii kill team, I should say AdMech kill team, and a Gene Stealer cult
Stop this.
kill team.
Gabriela!
But those were out of that specific box.
Let
Back in,
him go.
I don't even remember how many years ago now. So I gotta check mine. Actually, I could probably check that on Battlescribe. And speaking of Tau, we do have the new Tau Codex in.
Father would be
So if you
disgusted
play
with the
Tau
monster
and you
you've
need a
become.
9th edition
You
Codex,
two traitors
come
can
on
discuss
down and
your
see us.
disappointment together in prison. Load her to my chopper. Mira!
Aye, freeze!
Sounds like Lauren might be back. We shall have to see. That's a helicopter. Ooh, I've got the voice for it right now. A Hind D? What's a Hind D doing in Alaska? Do my snake voice. Oh, this is a long cutscene.
We need Rick!
Uh-oh. You got stuck. Give me control. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. Anytime now, game. Watching a movie.
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Iapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacios. We used to manufacture Black Hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis, right? Organize these people. Anyone who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight. You up for it, Sargento?
Si, senor.
I was watching back the
Mira,
last
we
week's
can make sure
stream,
my gear's working.
and I did notice
I'll meet you at
that,
the factory.
or Friday night stream, I should say. I did notice that these mics are extremely sensitive sometimes, and we're picking up my disgusting nasally breathing, which is gross, and I don't think you guys should have to be subjected to that. So I did order some little foam covers
everything
for the
works.
microphones to hopefully stop that from happening. We are going to wingsuit.
He's fine. Just
Yo,
jump.
there we go.
Ha! Perfect.
And make our way
Rico, it's
over
Luis.
there.
I mean, Sargento here. Mira a mí, un mincho a casquillos vacíos.
At the factory.
Sargento estimated some research.
Let's see here. Book of Dano 4. I didn't get the painting done fully on the Game of Thrones minis. That's alright. I have primed. I should probably do those before I do my commandos, actually.
Already done. You have an AR lens? Like a little computer on your eyeball?
Something like that. Let's get started.
Can I do the thing? There we go. I will do more this week. Yeah, I'm gonna as well, Dan. You're good,
Okay,
dude.
Sargento.
Oh, there
You're
we go.
up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on, but the doors to the electrical room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Generator
Your
buildings.
AR
Okay.
lens will show you where to look.
It's only a matter of time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us.
Yeah, superhero
We
landing,
need to get
exactly.
these people guns fast.
Fuel barrels.
There's also an AA gun. Tether and gate. Here we go. See, that's what I was trying to do to the guy that I walked up on. It is really hard on the knees. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, the other thing is that for some reason, even though this is a grappling hook that is pulling me forward with more force, this normal human being is perfectly fine doing this. Video game logic. Gotta love it.
Generators well shielded.
Let's
Can
see.
you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling hook to rip the plating off.
Aim at the floor.
And now I
there we
guess
go.
I'll shoot it in the guts.
Alright.
One generator down.
Yeah. Okay, two more to go.
Jump in here and blow some stuff up real quick. This is what I like about these games. Just start blowing stuff up. Alright, is there anything else that's red that I can see? Oh look, a target practice. I think I hit the bullseye. We'll find out in 5 minutes when the smoke finally clears. Okay. And up. Ooh, smack. Trying to move around quickly sometimes does not work. I hear it. I hear a helicopter. Do I hear a helicopter? I think I hear a helicopter. Oh, no, I hear gunfire. That's what I hear. Ooh, a weapon crate. What's in the weapon crate? Open. It has... What on earth is that? Oh, a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho! Now I have a machine gun. What is on the front of that? Is that a shield? Holy cow. Switch over to this guy. That was cool. Oops. Come on. Down there. There we go. Is that gonna go kaboom? There it goes.
Two
Alright.
down, one to go.
One more over
Attach them to
there.
the Black Hand guns, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
I'm working on it. I have to remember all my controls. 'Cause I've been playing Control.
The last one.
I actually just finished the main story of Control. Okay, this is switch. Can I... Oh, wait a minute. Do they still let you do this? You take over the... They used to let you take over helicopters. Nope. Just blew it up. I keep pressing it on the left stick thinking I'm going to sprint. I've been playing the game Control, and I just finished the main story today.
Generators are all off.
And then found out that even though Steam says, go get that AA gun, or not, well, yeah, I didn't really need it with this gigantic freaking machine gun I'm hauling around. Anyways, I finished Control, and Steam says I have the Ultimate Edition. I keep doing that. The Ultimate Edition, but it turns out I have the regular edition, which is really confusing because it's like, hey, if you have the Ultimate Edition, you can just start playing the where the heck am I going? There it is. The 2 expansions for it. You should play those. And I'm like, yeah, I do want to play those, but I actually don't have the right edition. So if I want them, it looks like I have to repurchase the Ultimate Edition for $40 just to play the 2 expansions. But if I'm correct, it would be pay $40 for the game again, install it, then have to play the entire game through again so that I can play the expansions. So I'm a little sad about that.
I'm heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Pull up the breakers to power the control room. And how does one pull the breakers?
Need to use my grappling hook.
Of course you do. You have a grappling hook. Why would you use your hands when you have a grappling hook? Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness, come on. Charging about Control Ultimate Edition, I do believe is on Game Pass. Yeah, but again, I have to play the entire game over again from the beginning. I mean, it's a good game, but I have to play it all the way through in order to be able to play the expansions, which makes me very sad. Or at least up to the point of getting the levitation power so that you can fly around. I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe I can snag my save file locally from my Control Basic Edition files and drop it into the save file location for the Game Pass edition, and then maybe that. I don't know. I gotta play around with it. There's probably a way.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
The door's just closed. Is that what I was supposed to do? Hey, I have a map. The front line is represented by these lines on your map. This is where the Army of Chaos is holding back the Black Hand. Such great names. This icon represents a deployed squad. Secure regions by advancing or deploying squads. Select the Wachikuni region. I was very unsure of myself saying that name. Secure the region by giving the order to advance. Your squads will move forward and the front line will follow. Guys, I didn't even know I was going to be playing a strategy game. I thought I was just going to go blow stuff up with a machine gun. Doesn't this just end up hitting all the marks today? I'm telling you. Let's see. Advance. And I did a thing.
Dale, let's kick some ass.
Rico, you should get back outside.
I would love to. Open. And am I... Nope, cutscene. More cutscenes. Let's sit for more cutscenes. Yes, but it could use more cowbell. It can always use more cowbell, Dan. That's just how life goes.
Just in time. The Black Hand are deploying their forces across the river.
We won't be able to advance the line without more fighters.
How do I get more fighters?
We became soldiers after what you did in the slums. Create more chaos.
Hey,
More
there it
people
is.
Come. A whole army of chaos.
This is what you wanted from the start.
Oscar Espinosa owns this island. The people can't fight him without losing their jobs, their homes.
Excuse me.
And even if they tried, what chance would they have against a Black Hand? We have a mutual goal, Rico. You help these people defeat the Black Hand, and we'll help you get to Oscar Espinosa.
Okay, Mira. We'll do it your way. What's first?
I
I
got some
thought
ideas,
Samson had
Rico.
walked in here and laid down, but I guess not. Oh, he's
I'll
out by the
radio
front
your
door. I
eyeball
see.
with more information.
Whole army of chaos.
Sure. Army of Chaos.
I mean, this one looks like a pretty calm army of chaos. Nobody's guts are spilling out of their armor. I mean, sure. Alright. What am I doing? Wow, there's a ton of stuff going on over there. Okay. I don't know if anybody else saw the giant chunk of stuff just drop in front of me there. Chaos Bar. To advance your front line, you need new squads for your army. To inspire people to join you, destroy Black Hand infrastructure and vehicles. This creates chaos. You'll be notified when you have enough chaos to recruit people into new squads. Bring them forth from the warp. The warp is full of chaos. Anyways, too many Black Library books to read. So much Warhammer. I hope I sound at least, losing my mind. I hope my insanity is at least mildly entertaining, is what I was trying to say. But yes, words hard, so you never know. What is going on? Is that a flak gun? What is that?
Rico, it's me, Luis, El Sargento. Listen, I've got some of my people together, and we've got a surprise for you. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
What are you guys doing? Oh, they're across the river. I see. Can I get in this big gun? Let me get in this big gun, and I will shoot over there. None of you other people here thought to use the big gun that's just sitting here? Is that better?
They're holding their own.
No? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna blow these things up because that will cause chaos. Woohoo! Oh, too close. Too close. I did it again. Yes, we are crazy, but the voices in my head say it's okay. Using AA for ground fighting. Nice. Hey, dude, I use the tools that are laid out in front of me, Dan. Sometimes you just have to. You know, that's just how it works every now and again. I should probably go get rid of that big red tower up there. That'll help. I don't think I can do those stacks over there. Somebody gave me some coordinates. I should probably do something about that. Forgot. Are there weak points on this? No, you just shoot the whole thing. There it goes. Crunch. I had a really big one of those land on me once playing this game. In the last one. I should probably open the map. And it's got a surprise track. Where is... There it is. Ah, I keep trying to sprint. There we go. Wingsuit. Much better. Can I speed myself up? Ooh, ground. Whoops. That is how you do a close shave. Alright. There's that bike there. Oh, mission. Okay, let's see what we got.
Load up the truck. We're leaving in 60 seconds.
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these.
Feel free to ask questions about
That's what
any,
they do.
well,
You didn't
anything,
want to mess with them.
honestly, in the Twitch chat. This is the fun of
there's a
Twitch, is
bunch
getting
more
to
left
talk
in the
to
truck.
people while
Good,
you do
fine
weird
for
stuff like this. So
This could be useful.
throw it out there if
Anyone have a
you've
screwdriver?
got any questions. We do also have VODs of our streams on YouTube and our Twitch channel. So if you want to go back and watch any other ridiculous, please feel free. I do recommend the Twitch VODs because I noticed that one of our streams last week did not properly stream or encode on YouTube. So 3/4 of the stream was a green screen with Lauren and I still being able to be heard, but we sounded like backup singers for the Chipmunks.
We're moving out.
So I'm re-uploading that one to YouTube. We will also have other content coming to our YouTube channel as well. Just have to film and edit all of it.
People, they're coming. Vámonos.
Grapple onto the truck.
Let's get out of here.
Can I? So
That
there
balloon thing is
used to
pretty cool, huh?
be a
I think
thing
it'll come in handy.
where
Where'd
you
you learn to plan an ambush?
could.
Out of La Bispa. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what here. It was epic.
You used to be able to deploy your parachute and hold on to a vehicle, so you'd basically like
What's that in the road?
kite
Must
surf.
have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
What am I supposed to do here?
Oh yeah, just one.
Open the grappling hook menu. Where's the grappling hook menu? Oh, there's the grappling hook menu, where you can edit your grappling hook loadouts. Currently have loadout A equipped. That's cool. Yeah, multiple loadouts that you can edit independently. Currently you have loadout A. Yes, I realize that. Switch to B. Edit the loadout. This is your loadout editor screen. Columns define what your button presses do. Let's see. The auto column activate mods automatically when you tether is deployed. Actions on the tap and hold columns will only activate when you tap or hold. This all makes sense. Add a medium force airlifter to the auto column. The airlifter will automatically deploy after placing both tethers. Hold to edit. Tap B to return. No, airlifter is equipped. Okay.
Acknowledge. Intruder on
Aim
site.
at the
All
wreck.
units engaged.
I thought I did. Oh,
No further contact. All
there you
units
go.
stay alert.
Up and away.
See, that's what I mean. Stuff like that.
No tofu for you. Do you prefer GMing games or playing in them, TTRPG wise? You know, I am.
You think I'd make a good agent?
I'm one of those weird people where I could do either or. As much as I love getting into the action, getting into the role playing, and being able to be like, my character does this crazy thing, let me roll some dice. I also don't have a problem. Oops, I attached that to
Try those
the.
balloons on those Black Hand huevones.
Ah! Get off of me. I also do not mind DMing. And I've gotten to do some fun little DMing things like,
Those balloon things again. Before more show up.
oh my goodness. Getting to do fun things like my DM during one of my like 2-year-long campaigns that I was in, where we met every Wednesday.
See?
He was out one week and was like, hey, do you want to DM a one-shot this week? I was like, yeah, that's fine. And we hadn't done any fighting in like 3 sessions. We'd done just like all role-playing. So everyone was kind of hankering for a fight, you know? And so I put together a meat grinder one-shot where we,
Hijuepucha. I need
the
to know
guys
them.
that were playing
Got this, Rico?
were brought into,
Tucan, this is
what's the
Jama.
best way to
Extraction
describe
required
it?
at Bravo Station.
If you ever saw the old 90s X-Men cartoon, there was a bad guy in that show called Mojo, or I think was his name. Oh my goodness, there's so many bad guys back here. Who would like come and take the X-Men away and put them into like the Hunger Games, but on like a universal like TV channel that played throughout the universe. Basically, there's a grenade in that truck with me. Owie,
I think the truck is having problems.
owie. How do you swim up? Swim
Hang on,
up,
hang
sir.
on. Rico, you know what to do. Hop up and get that shit out of the way.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm having problems. Where am I going? There we go. Anyways, I digress. I basically brought them into this little mini pocket universe where they had to run around and kill everything. And the first enemy that I put in the room, come back. The first enemy that I put in the room was a set of flumps.
First mission is bound to have a few,
And if you've ever played D&D and met a flump, it is basically a floating psychic space jellyfish. And they are super, super fun creatures to have in because they are the only monster, if I remember correctly, in D&D that is a neutral alignment. So they're not inherently evil or anything like that. They will be your friend if you ask them, and you have a good roll. And so that's basically what happened. One of the players knew what they were. Ooh, that guy is very dead. Knew exactly what they were, and basically asked, like, can I, talk to the flumps and, see if they'll join our party. And they did. And then they proceeded to use the flumps as their attack dogs in all the rooms that came after that one, which was mighty hilarious. And we had a really good time. So yeah, long-winded answer, which shouldn't be a surprise from anyone that knows me. But yeah, it's very, very fun.
And you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, in the shit, like you.
I am doing a very
Guess what?
poor job right
In the
now
shit right now.
of,
Ain't doing so good, Rico.
ooh, there we go, of
Yeah, I guess we are.
doing this escort mission. And I'm probably about to lose on this stupid escort mission.
Adios.
Ooh, got him. God, I hate escort missions. No too for you, no problem. Well, I'm a big fan of when my players think outside the box like that. I am too. I mean, that is seriously what the game is. If you're, when you play a role-playing game, it is not about following the book, and completely as it's written and stuff like that. Like, you should be able to have fun and think outside that box and try goofy, weird stuff that you're not quite sure it's going to work. That's the fun of those games. I can't. I have no weapons.
We're here, but extraction's not here yet.
Can I get a gun? Somebody?
We
Got
gotta
a
hold them
gun.
up until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
One of the funnest things about DMing, for those that have never done it, is to basically just sit there and when someone says, can I do this? You just say, you can try, and then you got to figure out what to make them roll in order to make them try. But that's really kind of it, is figuring out like how difficult is something for a player to succeed. Dang it, lost the truck. I hate escort missions. How difficult is it for the player to do what they're asking to do, and what check do they need to make, and then have them roll. And so if you say, I want to,
We're here, but
you know,
extraction's not here yet.
slide under the table, jump up and run and jump off the wall, do a backflip and stab the guy in the neck. It's like, okay, yeah, you can totally do that. Roll a dexterity check. You rolled under 10. Okay, sorry, but that means you... Wow, those were lucky shots. that means you biffed it and you stab yourself in the leg. You know, like those are the things you can do as a DM. A DM is not there to kill the players though. Like that's not a DM's job. A DM is there to progress a story and make those little decisions. So I think that's why I enjoy both playing and DMing, is because it's two sides of the same coin, and it's enjoyable either way, at least to me. I know other people that are like, I don't want to DM at all. Like, I hate having to think through all the rules and everything else. I don't want to do it. And that's fine. Can I get in this truck and use this machine gun? I can.
People, don't let them through.
There we go. Where? Oh my god, this thing moves so slowly. Oh, there is a helicopter. Come back here with your dangling spaghetti. Go away. Alright. Dano, I tend to lean in favor of creativity. If player comes up with a creative solution, they should be rewarded as such. Absolutely. I'm a big fan also of any time that a player, either through role-playing or through the actions they're requesting to do, just makes me absolutely crack up laughing. Like, automatically, you know, inspiration is rewarded for that. Like, that is, you know, everybody having a good time, and that should absolutely be rewarded. So.
Think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet
FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Random explosions. Alright. Help Sargento train the army. Search the map for training and counterintelligence ops. They look like this. Helping him in the Army of Chaos will earn mod points that can unlock airlifter mods for the grappling hook. Isn't that fantastic? No tofu for you. It's kind of a meme with my group, but I love to be able to tell my players, you do the thing you say you do. Feels good to let them do what they want. I agree. Yeah. And I think that's becoming more of a thing. Like, it wasn't always a thing, but I think that this game that was played in people's, you know, basements and stuff back in the day, because, you know, people in some communities were, you know, crazy and thought that everyone was completing, you know, devil worship, when really all they're doing is being nerds and rolling some dice, has gone from, you know, it must be done this way to it can. Is this guy behind me? This is really ticking me off. You can play it however you want. No Tofu for You says, I believe it used to have the idea of GM versus players. It did. It seemed that way a lot. There were definitely a lot of different times where talking to people that used to play, you know, first through third edition would, you know, you'd talk to some DMs and it would be like, they very much made it seem like the whole objective they had was to kill their players. And it's like, why are you doing that? Like, what's the fun in that? I mean, competitive board games exist, so yeah, I mean, beating other people is certainly fun. But if you kill the adventuring party, the adventure is over, you know? So, why? But yeah, to each their own. But I think the current climate of D&D with 5th edition, as well as like all the different you know, Twitch streams of games and stuff like that, has definitely opened the environment up more, and showed people like, you can play this game doing whatever you want to do. If you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, but it's actually Star Wars, do it. If you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, but it's actually My Little Pony, do it. You know, if you've got a guy that creates tiny little clockwork robots and that's what he uses to attack bad guys, do it. You know, here's what I need you to roll. So that stuff's just really cool. Excuse me. I am steadfastly losing my voice even more. So I am thinking I am probably going to kill it here. We have been streaming for about an hour, so that's kind of on brand. Plus, I got to get ready at some point here to go pick up the boss so we can have ourselves some family time. And I think on her way home, Lauren may have brought me a burrito, and I'm kind of hungry. So we're going to leave it there today, folks. I am going to get my streaming software switched over so that I can control things. Bookham Dan 04, have a great day, bud. You too, Dan. No tofu for you. Have a good one. You do as well, my friends. Coming up this week at Alexandria Games, please do not forget that this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are Magic the Gathering Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pre-release events at the shop. You can check our calendar of events on our website as well as on our Facebook events page for specific times and entry fee information and stuff like that. That is the newest set from Magic the Gathering and is samurais and ninja and really bright art and stuff, which looks very cool and sounds like people are very excited for it. So please do join us for those in-store events. A reminder, all paid events also on top of however many points, victory points you get for paying for your entry fee. If it's more than $10, which this weekend they all are, the $35 per event. You do also get 2 additional victory points for paid entry into our events. I want to toss that out there. If you are looking for Flesh and Blood TCG, every Wednesday is our Armory events. Those are free. And I did put out a call in our Discord, our Flesh and Blood Discord channel, to see if folks want to move Saturday's Classic Constructed match up to earlier in the day so that we can still get that in, even though we're also doing the Magic the Gathering pre-release event, because I don't think there's going to be room for both groups at the same time in our shop. So do please, if you are a Flesh and Blood player and you're on our Discord, chime in on that in the Flesh and Blood channel. And actually, no tofu for you if you're still listening. If you can toss that out to all of your friends that might be coming down to join us, please let us know in the Discord so that we can get a proper time spread out to the Flesh and Blood community. Bookham Dan 04, that could lead to a war. Yeah, it could. Is very much the same set of folks, but do definitely want to give everybody time in the shop. No tofu for you, they certainly know, but I'll let them know again. Thank you so much for that, my dude. And I'll bring popcorn. Sometimes it's just super entertaining. Other than that, Friday Night Magic replaced with Kamigawa pre-release that I was talking about before. Animal Adventures tabletop RPG session on Sunday, and then obviously Squad Sunday isn't happening because of pre-release, but anyone who isn't playing Magic but wants to play some Kill Team or anything else, please do come down and use the Wargaming table. It will be available to you, and I think that wraps it up. I apologize, I don't have any background music, so I am going to toss it to the ending screen without any background music playing today, but we will see you guys tomorrow for Tactics Tuesday live stream here on Alexandria Games Twitch channel. I gotta stop talking. And Lauren will decide what she's playing at some point today or like 5 minutes before we need to get started. Thanks, everybody. Bye.